It's 1941, and Paris holds its breath. The stranglehold and suffocation of occupation have muted the once lively streets. A quiet despair lingers among those who have learned to live in fear. We all carry secrets, placed beneath coats, behind shuttered windows, in the passing glances we dare to exchange. Every step is a risk. Every word is a potential betrayal. I drag myself through the cold. The wet pavement muffles my footsteps. The scent of stale smoke and bread, long since lost its warmth, greets me as I approach the café. Once, this place was alive with laughter and music, with poets who spun words over cups of thick espresso. It is a far cry from the emptiness it holds now. I pause before entering. A siren wails in the distance as my fingers brush the edges of the book hidden underneath my coat. A precarious lifeline wrapped in a leather cover. Inside, the light is always dim. The air, however, is thick, like the silence that comes before a double cross. There are few people left who come here now. Most are tired souls and those who have nowhere else to go. They hunch over tables, clutching whatever remnants of normalcy they can. I should fade into the background, just like them. But not today. Not when fate feels so close. My eyes catch on the man in the back corner. He is still at first, his face angled downward, his fingers curled around an untouched glass. There is something about him. A quiet alertness. A posture honed by necessity. His hands rest too carefully on the table as if he has spent years teaching them not to tremble. And then he looks up. There is nothing gentle in his eyes. Only sharpness, wariness, a knowing that I cannot place. I don't know why I approach him. Why I don't just walk away like I always did with everyone else. Maybe it's his eyes. They settle just long enough to unearth something in me I thought I had buried. I sit across from him. "You're not who you say you are," I murmur, my voice low. It is not a question. It is a simple fact. He holds my gaze. Surprise or something else, I can't tell. But then, just as quickly, it vanishes. "I'm exactly who I say I am," he replies. I study him. The trace of stubble along his jaw. The way his fingers twitch, betraying him for the briefest moment. He is not a journalist. Not really. He is a soldier, like me. And we are both playing a game that could cost us our lives. I slide the book across the table. "For you." His hand hovers above it. Hesitation laced in the small space between his fingertips and the worn leather cover. When he finally takes it, his skin brushes mine. At that moment, something shifts between us. Hashtag. A week. That is all it takes for everything to fall apart. I don't know how we ended up on the street, running through the alleys of Paris, his hand tight around my wrist. The world outside the café has turned into something we all dreaded. The shouts. The shattering glass. Screams that will haunt the walls long after this night is over.